Student action is at Kutztown University, defending innocent life.
Pro-choice! Pro-choice! Kill all babies! Kill all babies!
And that is exactly the kind of hate that we need to protect our children from. Keep watching to see what happens next. Howdy, and welcome to America Needs Fatima. My name is Adrien Fonseca, and if you like what we do here on this channel, consider sharing our videos with your family and friends. Thank you. Okay, on to that clip that we saw right there at the beginning. I've heard a lot of ignorant and ruthless words come out of the mouth of pro-abortion radicals, but this time I'm sorry to say just might take the cake.
No, she should have got the abortion. I've gotten 3 of them.
You think that you should have been aborted?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That's disgusting.
It really makes me cringe, especially the words of that woman who wished that she had been aborted. I hope someday that these students will cringe with me over what they have said about the rights of God and innocent human life. Now let me fill you in. Today's true story goes like this. Kill all babies! A young woman cheered one day as she walked across campus at Kutztown University. She yelled that disgusting statement as she passed by a group of young men called TFP Student Action, who were holding pro-life signs. TFP Student Action and America Needs Fatima work closely together on these issues. And after that, the students began to do and say other strange and unbelievable things. A woke student took one of the pro-life flyers the men were handing out and began to eat it. It's not the first time that this has happened, but it never fails to confound them.
I'm hungry.
I don't think that's FDA approved.
Probably not. Not a lot of country is these days. I got my meal. I'm going home.
But on to more serious conversation that they had with the students on campus. The devil was really manifesting himself when one young woman stopped in front of the TFP's camera to wave and say, F babies. TFP answered her saying, life is precious, so what about the life in the womb? F the life in the womb, sir, she repeated.
Life is precious, right?
Life is precious.
What about the life in the womb?
Life in the womb, the life in the womb, sir.
Really?
Yes.
But it's life, you just said it.
I don't give a
You don't care that it's life? But it's a human. You don't care about the human?
dirty as no.
Really? Wow.
She affirmed over and over again that she doesn't care that it's life or that the baby is human. When they pointed out that she herself had survived abortion, the young woman proudly told them that she had 3 abortions and thinks that she herself should have been aborted.
I've gotten 3 of them.
How sad and disturbing to see the decay of morals in our youth today. Then a young pro-abortion man stopped to talk with them, and he began to compare a baby inside his mother's womb to a tapeworm inside his truck stop sandwich. You have the right to remove a separate life from your body, he said. I did not consent to that tapeworm living inside of me.
Just because you don't want the child doesn't give you the right to kill it.
Well, you have the right to remove a separate life from your body. Like if I eat a truck stop sandwich and I get a tapeworm, I did not consent to that tapeworm living inside of me.
Is that tapeworm a human?
Well, excuse me, sir. Tapeworms are not human.
A tapeworm is more sentient than a zygote. I'm talking about sentience. You're talking about a technicality.
Well, he's right about the tapeworm, but except in the case of rape, everyone consents. Besides, why punish the child for the crime of the father? Feeling as if they were pointing out the obvious, Student Action said, well, excuse me, sir, tapeworms are not humans. And he responded, a tapeworm is more sentient than a zygote. I am talking about sentience. You're talking about a technicality. Well, I guess that makes you and me nothing more than a technicality. How sad to think of a human being in that light. Unfortunately, if one is sentient, has nothing to do with being. Even a person without cognitive ability has the right to live. Then another woman came to counter-protest. She called the young men fake Christians. She admitted that she is Catholic as well, or should we say was Catholic, and began calling them fake Catholics.
Fake Christian and your ties and your politician.
Well, we're Catholic, to be more precise. We're
Catholic. I'm Catholic as well. Fake Catholics.
Really?
Fake Christian, yeah.
Have you read what the U.S. bishop said today? That abortion is not something a Catholic can compromise with.
Yeah.
I was confused by this, since real Catholics fight abortion and defend innocent life. So Student Action asked the woman if she had read what the U.S. bishops had said that day, referring to what they said about abortion being something a Catholic cannot compromise with. Yeah, she nodded and turned away quickly, not wanting to hear the truth.
Yeah.
It's hard to hear people, even Catholics, so blatantly discard human life. Only God can soften those hardened hearts, and He wants to do it through Our Lady. The solution to the problems of today's world lies with the Fatima message of Our Lady. That solution is the Immaculate Heart of Mary and her message at Fatima. Our Lady's heart is the physical symbol of her love for God and for us. And a mother's heart is, or should be, a symbol of selfless love capable of the greatest sacrifices. That is the heart with which Our Lady loves us. Even these confused and malicious abortionists. That is the heart that softens our heart and the hearts of those people, like those at Kutztown University campus. So pray to Mary and honor her heart, and you will see change. And one of the best ways to start praying and to keep the habit of prayer is by becoming part of our prayer pledge. Please join me today in making the 3 Hail Marys pledge. Simply pray 3 Hail Marys a day and offer your prayers to help me spread awareness of Our Lady of Fatima's message to save as many souls as possible. Please click the link in the description down below or in the comment section and make the 3 Hail Marys pledge now. And that's all we have for you today. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you and Mary Immaculate keep you under her mantle. God love you.